Hey guys, it's Cindy. Today I'm going to be doing a huge book haul. I have piles of books right here. I'm actually not sure how many I'm going to be sharing with you guys, but it's probably somewhere along the lines of 20 to 25 books. I know I haven't made a video in a while. I've actually been like really sidetracked with school. I had a full load in the fall. In the spring, sorry, I had 5 classes, and now it is summertime and I am doing classes as well. I have 2 summer classes, which aren't that bad, but one of them is a bit tough, and I'm also working, so I've been a little sidetracked, but I'm trying to get back into doing videos for you guys, and I'm going to share what I have gotten over the last couple of months. I think the last month or two. So I broke it down by like the places where I ordered the books or I picked them up in person. So I'm just gonna jump right in. I won't be giving any synopsis on the books because this video would be like 3 hours long. So the first book is a random book because it didn't really fall into a category. It was one that was actually given to me by my cousin, and it is the book Hater by David Moody. This is a book that we are going to be buddy reading soon, so he had 2 copies and he gave me one. And then I think I'm gonna start off with just a random buy. I don't have the actual book because I'm currently reading it. I got Always and Forever Lara Jean. I went to a Jenny Han event. I'm wearing the same outfit that I'm wearing in my top 5 summer reads because I am just trying to make videos today before I head to class. I will be leaving soon actually, and if you're wondering about all this like red area, I get really bad heat rashes when I take a shower, so that's what that is. But anyways, so I got Always and Forever Lara Jean. I went to a Jenny Han book signing event. It was a lot of fun. It was the first time I had ever met Jenny Han, so I was able to get all 3 of my books signed. So I picked this up as well because it was the release date for the book, and well, it had just been released. So I'm currently reading it. I'm about 130 pages in. It's a lot of fun. I am a John Ambrose McLaren girl, so reading the book and seeing her with Peter Kavinsky is kind of killing me, but I am starting to like them together 3 books later, and I'm just now starting to like them. So also along with the book, I just hit myself in the face, I got these little nail decals, which are really cute. They just have a little girl and a Starbucks cup and a coffee mug, and then it has a little cat that says resting kitty face. So that is really cute. She had these, and I got a little card, to write your own letter, and then I got a sampler of Sarah Dessen's Once and For All. So I think I'm going to start off with the books that I got from Amazon. Some of these are from Amazon Marketplace, but like the newer books are just from regular Amazon. So the first thing I got was Enter Title Here by Rahul Kanakia. I hope I'm not butchering that name. And then the next book I heard so much about this book, and it is The Female of the Species by Mindy McGinnis. I know I'm a little late. I think this was like a really big book in 2016. And most of these are like diverse reads because I am doing diversity bingo. I haven't been doing that great at it though. I've been reading, but I haven't been reading that much. I got Dumplin' by Julie Murphy, and I actually saw a girl reading this at the pool the other day, so I thought that was kind of cool. I was not aware that this was an ARC edition though. I thought it was just a regular paperback. And then I got Hush by I don't want to butcher it, but she says also known as Judy Brown. And I actually got this book because of Richard Likes Books. No, I always butcher him and Peter Likes Books. Richard's Book Nook. And it's Midnight Without Moon, and it's by Linda Williams Jackson. And this is a book, and it has events from the Emmett Till murder. And it is also a middle grade novel. I got Roving Pack by Sassafras Lowry. Ooh, my voice. And this is about a transgender main character. I actually read this one, Under Rose Tainted Skies by Louise Cornell. I actually really did enjoy it, and I love the cover. It is, I don't know if you'll be able to tell with the naked cover, but it does have a little bird's nest or birdcage as well. Hopefully you can see it. And then I got History's All You Left Me by Adam Silvera. I heard great things about this book. I'm so excited to meet Adam Silvera in September. And I got The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. This is a bigger book, but I'm so excited to read this. And then I was so excited for this book, you guys. I got Flame in the Mist by Renee Ahdieh. I did already read this. I really did enjoy it. I think I gave it either a 4 or 4.5 on Goodreads. I didn't enjoy it as much as The Wrath and the Dawn, but I really did enjoy this. I can't wait for it. I hope there's going to be a second one because it left on a really big cliffhanger. Okay, I'm gonna do the books that I got from Half Price Books because I went to BooksAMillion and that one is like my biggest stack. So I got A Fire and Stars by Audrey Coulthurst. I've heard really good things about this as well. I know it does mention, I believe it's a bisexual main character. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it is. And this was $8.99. And I went to a book event a while ago at my local bookstore and one of the authors mentioned Kids of Appetite by David Arnold, so I picked it up. And this was $7.99 at HPB. And I got P.S. I Like You by Casey West. I haven't read a Casey West book before, but I heard this one is just a really cute contemporary, so it'll be perfect to read in the summertime. And then the last book, I'm actually not sure if I've hauled this already. It's Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. This is one of the books that I want to get to during the summertime. I wish I would have got the hardback. So then these next 4 books I got from BooksAMillion on their online website. These were not on any special sale. They were just, well, some of them I believe were on sale, but most of them were just a decent price. I am like a BooksAMillion Millionaire Club member or something like that, so I get like free shipping and stuff, and they send me coupons to my email like all the time. So I got Carry On by Rainbow Rowell in the new cover. I love this cover. I know it is like fan art and they turned it into the cover of the book, but it is absolutely stunning. And I got Eliza and Her Monsters, which is something that has been everywhere. I've heard really good things about and I cannot wait to read it. This was a book that I had actually got my cousin for like, I don't know if it was for Christmas or his birthday or something, and I was interested in reading it myself. This was actually a bargain price book, so it was only $3.97, and it is Forgive Me Leonard Peacock by Matthew Quick. And I know this is about a, I believe this is about a school shooting. No, just kidding. This is about someone that actually... No, it is. It says, today is Leonard Peacock's birthday. It is also the day he will kill his former best friend and then himself. Yeah, so I know that he enjoyed it, so I really want to read this. And it's going to be a really quick read. And this one was kind of just like spur of the moment. It is The Truth About Alice. I actually haven't heard anything about it. It was $2.97, and I really just got it because I loved the cover. It is about just like high school life and like everyone kind of slut shaming her, and she talks about, well, in the synopsis it talks about her being in a car accident with a football player and everything coming down onto her, like all the rumors and everything of what happened. So I was interested in this book. I didn't expect it to be as short as it is. I haven't read it yet, but it is very short. So I think it's only like 200 pages. Yeah, just under 200 pages, so this is going to be a super quick read. So the next stack, I'm going to see if you guys can see how big this stack is. Yeah, I'm sitting on the floor, so it's pretty tall. This stack of books are actually from BooksAMillion. I was going to a dancing event for my sister, and I stopped by the closest BooksAMillion to us, which is like a 45-minute drive, if that's correct. And it is the only one that we have near us, but I love going there because they discount their books so often, and you can get some newer releases for super cheap. So I had recently read Every Day by John David, not John, David Levithan, and I actually really enjoyed it. So while I was reading it, I buddy read it with my cousin, and we were talking about if there was another novel, and he was saying how cool would it be to hear to read it from the girl's perspective versus A's perspective. And we actually looked it up, and it exists. So this is Another Day by David Levithan, and this was $5.97 for the hardback. I don't even know where to put all these books. And the next book that I got is The Leaving by Tara Altebrando, and this was $5.97. It is about 5 kids disappearing when they're little, but then only, or is it 6 kids? 6 kids disappearing and only 5 returning, and no one really knows what happened to the 6th child, and they return like 17 years later. No, they return 11 years later. So I'm really interested in this book. I read Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, the first one, and I read it a couple months ago. I actually really enjoyed it. So this is the second one, which is Hollow City, and this was only $3.97. I'm pretty sure you guys can get a lot of these discounted prices on their website as well if you're interested. So then this one I was so excited to see there because I've heard great things, and I was looking on Amazon and it was still like 12 or 13 bucks. So this was only $3.97, and it is The Diabolic by S.J. Kincaid. I love the cover of this. And then this is also a buddy read with my sister and my cousin, and this is The Hate List by Jennifer Brown. This is about a couple that write a list together of all the people that they hate in school, and then the boyfriend actually ends up killing people or shooting people at the school that were on the list. So it's about the girl mourning the loss of her boyfriend, but also having to deal with all the loss and all the hate crime that he committed based off of the list that they made together. So it sounds really interesting. I haven't heard much about this book, and this was $3.97 as well. And the next 2 books, I actually recently ordered The Kiss of Deception. I believe it's like back there in one of those boxes that I still haven't gotten around to hauling or anything. So I ended up picking up The Heart of Betrayal, which is book 2 in the Remnant Chronicles, and this was $3.97 as well. And then I picked up book 3, so now I have the complete trilogy, and this is The Beauty of Darkness, and this was $6.97. I mean, that's a lot of pages compared to book 2, and book 1 isn't that long either, so like this is a lot to read. And I got Naomi and Eli's No Kiss List, and the only reason I got this was because it was written or co-written by David Levithan, and I'm really enjoying his writing, so I wanted something different than just the everyday story. So this was $2.97. I wanted to read Dash and Lily's Book of Dares, but I found this one because they didn't have the other one on sale. So then I got Stealing Snow by Daniel Page. I'm actually not really sure what this is about, but I've seen it everywhere on Instagram, and I think the cover is absolutely gorgeous. And it's $4.97. And then I've heard great things about this series. I have book 3, I believe, if this isn't book 3. I have book 3, and now this is going to be book 2, and I still don't have book 1 because that's how I buy my series. And this was $3.97. It's Dreams of Gods and Monsters by Laini Taylor. And I still have to get Daughter of Smoke and Bones. And I got 2 middle grade novels. This is Nightmares by Jason Segler and Kristen Miller, and this was $3.97. This just looked like a lot of fun. I actually don't like scary books, so I figured if I did like a middle grade scary book, maybe it would be better for me to read because I wouldn't be as terrified. And I have The Odds of Getting Even by Sheila Turnage. I actually really love the covers of these books. I have the other 2, which I will probably be doing a library book haul because I think I got those for like $1 each. And I found the 3rd one, so I was really excited. I'm not sure if I'm giving you the prices. This was $4.97 if I didn't say that. And this next book, I have heard Books and Lala talk about this book countless amount of times, and I have never read it. So it's Love Stargirl by Jerry Spinelli, and it is the paperback. I wanted to find the hardback of this, but she talks about this book countless amount of times. I mean, she has like only so many editions of the book. So this was $3.97, and I cannot wait to hear or to read it because it's been pretty hyped up. And the next book I got is Speak by Laurie Halse Anderson. And that's what that looks like. And this was $4.97. And I saw this movie already, but I heard that the book and the movie are actually really different. It's Nerve by Jan Ryan, and this was $5.97. I actually really enjoyed the movie, mainly because I really love Dave Franco. But I heard the book was better, so we'll see. Only 2 books left. My back is killing me from sitting on this floor. I got How to Love from Katie Cotugno. I've never read anything by Katie Cotugno, but I think I just ordered 99 Days, I believe, from I'm getting all my names confused, Book Outlet during their sale, and I've heard she has really good contemporaries. So this was $5.97. I love this cover, like this aqua teal looking color. I love that. And the last book I got, which doesn't make any sense, but I picked it up anyways because it was such a good deal, is Sarah J. Maas's Empire of Storms. This was only $5.97, and this book just came out. Now, the reason I'm saying that it doesn't make any sense is because this is book 6, I believe, of the Throne of Glass series. I currently only own book 1, which is Throne of Glass. I haven't read book 1, but I have book 6. Yeah. So I'm just going to slowly collect them. I hope I really like this series because I'm already invested in the last book. Okay, you guys, so those are all the books that I've picked up recently. I know this was like a super long video. Hopefully you guys had like snacks and stuff to get through it. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing to my channel. Thank you for sticking around even though I haven't uploaded a lot recently. Make sure to leave any comments down below if you've read any of these books and if you liked them or if you didn't like them, just your reviews. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!